So in the last video I made, I had a bad snatch session with Max Ada and Alyssa Ritchie, and part of it was due to a nagging back injury that I've had for the past few months. In this video, I decided to take out my frustrations the following day with rehab and activation work and more snatches. A lot more snatches. The rehab work is centered around strengthening and gaining fitness in my lower abdominals, and the snatch work after is where I try to carry over the activation from these rehab movements to my pull. In the snatch session, I focused on setting my core with a focus on my lower abs. Then I would push through my legs as slow as I needed to in order to maintain this tension throughout the pull. The main rehab exercises are built around the McGill Big 3. I've been doing them and programming them for my lifters every day ever since, and my back pain has gone down a little bit. And these movements may or may not have helped with my back pain, but the core work definitely didn't hurt for me to do. The most important thing I've done with this injury is kept training. I used pain as my limiter, and I have tried my absolute best to control my movements and move as well as I can. This session was facilitated by my friend Scott, who also has a bad back, and his coach. I did 50 to 60% for about 30 reps in 45 minutes.
Over here. Over here, Zach. Let's bang.
Come on, Scott.
There you go. Come on.
Drive through. Yep.
There you go. 85%.
This year I took even muscle motions. I would say it's interesting. It's like hip drift away from your hips.
Like that.
Why is he doing this?
So Zach's been having some lower back pain, which apparently, based on how difficult these dead bugs are, is from a lack of core activation or weakness, or just doing some stuff to help build some core rigidity while he's doing other things with his limbs, which should help translate to keeping his core tight while he's lifting and hopefully help his back pain.
That's only 20 out of 50, dude.
Sit back in your hips.
Maintain this spinal positioning, this tightness as you breathe in and out. So as your diaphragm expands and contracts, it's going to actually shift your posture. So you have to act, kind of both passively and actively maintain that position. Good. Good. Switch sides.
Oh my god, dude, that hurts so. That was really painful. Like, I'm sweating now.
Like all we're really doing, we're just activating kind of like the lower abdomen. We're just trying to get some of the obliques and the transverse abdominals, to kind of fire, because that's classically like one of the sort of deficiencies that he has here. Like his upper abs, like they just work fine. We're just trying to get a little bit more, and so that we also help kind of tie back into the rest of his sort of like hip complex.
I'm going to do some snatching, and hopefully this helps.
Deadlift, reverse curl, press. Am I staying connected to the bar? Oh wait, hook grip.
It's a good strict clean, guys. Shoulder blades are stable.
Is this how you clean and jerk?
There we go. Oh yeah.
You can do better than that.
Forward with the hips.
There's no free reps.
Nice. Much better.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's based on feeling, right? Like the number is going to be totally based on like what you can do without thinking too hard about what you're lifting.
I would say, like, if I want to do a session like this outside of training, like practice, right? It's just purely a feeling, like a cerebral thing.
It totally is. Yeah, it has nothing to really do with the number. Focus on the legs.
Felt forward.
No, do that again.
Step back, deep breath. Take a minute.
Now it's better.
Even at the speed with which you receive, you'll still maintain the stacking centration of the spine relative to musculature around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that wasn't that good.
Not as good as last.
No, not at all.
Engage. Push.
There you go. There it is.
Crispiness levels.
You know what I mean?
Crispy like bacon.
You got focus, engage, push. Yeah. Good. Like I literally want you to, I want you to do a snatch about as slow as a hook grip slow-mo video. You gotta push. Push through the legs. Push through the legs. Good. 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 Up through. Turn. Like, make no mistake about it. We're not gyms, right? But what we're trying to do is take some of, like their concepts, right? And just think about like that hollow position here.
Just body lines.
Body lines, exactly. And like, but for us in weightlifting, we want a slightly more open shoulder than what they might normally
Yeah, so I
have.
usually pull my shoulders back more than the gymnast probably would.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. And then use your toes to kind of come up off and like to sort of guide yourself around the wall. So you see how you're sort of like letting them go? So you use your toes.
Yeah.
You want to point?
Yep. Just try to point your toes or like use, just like that here. Okay. And then keep this hollow position here. Okay. And just let your head relax. Exactly. Let the head relax. All right.
A little more active in the hands. Drive your fingers, drive your palms into the ground. That fucking camera out of my face.
Okay, and walk down. Yeah, that was really good. Squeeze here, squeeze here. Good. Here. Squeeze. All right, call it a day.
Just a couple of athletes over here doing athletic stuff.
That's wraps.
This video is sponsored by myself. If you guys want to show support for the channel, click the link below and purchase these simple logo t-shirts. They are nicely made tri-blend t-shirts that are great for training in, and they're only $20 before shipping.